possible, Enzo. Very, very possible. None of it's the same.
I'm on fire, the hottest babe of Belfast City. Let me show you what I got, doing things you never see. The greatest there's ever been. Am I great? Oh, am I great? I'm the one that's here to stay. Am I great? Oh, am I great? Get ready for the heat 'cause it's my game to play. Sizzling like a flame, the greatest you have ever seen. I'll make you scream, I'll make you believe. Nobody can touch me in the ring, and the wins is a certain thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of Diamond Sands Days. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is the final in the tournament for the OEW Diamond Sands Women's Championship. It is now time to find out the inaugural champion of this belt. Introducing in one corner, standing at 5'9" and 165 pounds from Battleborn, Nevada. Here is Her Majesty, the Queen, Saika. And her opponent in the opposing corner, standing at 5'3", weighing at 125 pounds, from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Here is the Belfast babe, Emma Green.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we're waiting on Danza to get back in, Enzo, before you start this match, I need to let you know that during the introduction, I got a message on my headset that said, and I will get into as to why, but it says that now this match has going to be guaranteed a winner, so there is no disqualifications, no countouts. But ladies and gentlemen, just to get back to it, yes, we are in this match right now. This is going to be crowning the inaugural championship for the newest belt to OEW, the Women's Diamond Sands Championship. And if in case you haven't been keeping up, Queen Saika and Emma each had to defeat an opponent to be entered into the qualification match for the contenders. Saika even boasted a proclamation to OEW that she was going to win the belt, saying that it was her right, or actually her words were divine right, to win the belt, to say that she's the queen. Emma and Saika, they've each earned their contender spot by defeating the other qualifiers, Sacrilege and Sin, last week in a Tornado Tag Team match.
And of course, BK, that was an incredible Tornado Tag Team match. We called that together, and that was action-packed, exhilarating from start to finish. What a main event on Ascension that was last week, BK.
Absolutely, and you know, that's why these two women are right here, and Emma is showing, you know, she's ready for that title. She is taking the Queen down off her game because she just got caught in the face with a drop kick.
Yes, beautifully delivered by Emma Gray, showing that she really is in contention for this match. With it, arm drag takedown on Queen Saika. I'm sure she's not appreciative of that takedown right there.
Well, it doesn't matter if you appreciate it or not. It's very effective, and that's exactly what you want to do against your opponent. You want to be effective, take them down, keep them off their feet, get the win, go home, go celebrate the win.
Absolutely. And now, keeping control, followed by DDT, going for the pin, 1. Oh, and a kick out of 1. You're not going to defeat Queen Saika that early and so easily in this match.
Well, that's very true, but that's very true. But if you think about it, Emma is a veteran, and probably what she was thinking is that she can do these quick hits right now. Then Saika's not going to know what happened until after the 3 count. So that was actually very smart on Emma's part.
That's absolutely right. And both ladies, I'm sure, are quite sure. Oh, look at that skip slam by Queen Saika coming back into this match as the Diamond Sands Women's Championship faces both these competitors. This is what it's all about. This belt right here. Just put my hand on it right now. It's all about this title belt, right, BK?
Why are you wanting to put your hands all over stuff that doesn't belong to you?
Oh, I love to touch a bit of gold, baby.
Don't. We're just going to end the conversation right there.
Some things might be too hot to handle for you, BK, but not for yours truly, Dancer. Ain't no doubt about that. But look at broke kick by Queen Saika against Emma Gray. Oh, what a fist drop! Right into the rib area of Emma Gray. Go for the cover, the quick kick out.
Exactly, and that's what I was talking about earlier. You know, Saika just took a page out of what Emma was doing, and normally when you do a fist drop, you want to hit somebody in the forehead, but she did the right thing and hit her in the rib cage to knock the wind out of her, so she wouldn't be able to catch her breath, to catch the strength to kick out. But once again, Emma being the veteran that she is, her instincts kicked in, and she was able to get her shoulders up.
Forget that Queen Saika is also a veteran in our industry, just as much as Emma Gray. They both bring a lot of experience to this match. It's the reason why they're both in this final, and they overcame all the odds to get here today in the main event on Diamond Sands days.
Well, I completely agree with you. I never said Saika wasn't a veteran. Just at that time, Saika had the offense going, and I had to comment on Emma being the veteran and getting out of it so she doesn't lose. And now Saika is on the receiving end of Emma's onslaught, and now Saika is going to have to rely on her experience as she figure out move 2, 3, 4 moves ahead to get out of this so she can get the momentum going back in her favor.
That's right, she needs to maintain that momentum. Of course, we've got the all-new Emma Gray to add a total revamp of attitude and appearance earlier this summer, and she's been on a rampage since doing so. I think it's really uplifted her, and that's why she's here in the final tier. Look at that corner splash into Queen Saika.
Well, I can't comment too much on Emma. There's some personal issues going on there that I haven't quite got figured out yet. But back to the match, you saw Enzo had her in the corner and was counting, and Emma did the right thing, telling Enzo it's no DQ, don't count. She's absolutely right. I don't know why Enzo is counting.
Well, you mean all the stuff concerning as it pertains to Mrs. Tigerface and Emma Gray, getting a feel of you, getting a little fanny grab as it pertains to you? Not that I like to cause trouble, of course.
You know what? You've said that so many times. You know how they always say the more that somebody says something, the more they're just trying to convince themselves.
You know, I'm a holy man all the way in church every Sunday without fail, so, you know, don't go attacking my character, PK.
Oh, yeah, you're holy, all right. You're as holy as Swiss cheese.
I'm as holy as the Pope, but there we go. Figure 4 leg lock, superbly done by Emma Gray. Shades of Charlotte Flair. Woo!
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
and Emma has got that figure 4 locked in, and she can win this match by submission. It could be pinfall or submission. There's just no DQ. That means there's no countouts. And, okay, Saika's using her superior strength there, and she got herself pulled over to the ropes to get the break. However, Emma does not have to break this hold because there's no countouts.
That's absolutely right, yeah. Final stipulation added to this match because, again, we want a decisive victor to emerge. We want to crown a new inaugural Diamond Sands Women's Championship. Beautiful new addition to OEW. A lovely new title. It doesn't happen very often, as you know, PK. And it's going to be great seeing in this main event somebody will be crowned the new champion. Not very often we can say in the main event we're guaranteed a new champion.
Absolutely, and Emma, I think Emma got a little bit tired of Saka not tapping out, so Emma just went ahead and broke the move herself, and she said, "Screw it!" But she's staying on the larger opponent. She is keeping her off balance, and Emma, just like Saka, if it was the other way around, they're thinking 2 or 3 moves ahead. Oh, except
That's
for
right.
you don't consider being hit in the gut with a fist.
I do concur. I do sense the air of frustration there, but don't forget, guys, after the main event, we will unveil the new owner right after this match. We're finally going to put all doubt to rest. We're finally going to find out who is sitting in that black limousine right after tonight's main event on Ascension.
Oh, and
Sorry,
a nice
Diamond Sam's days.
nice
I forgot where
sidewalk
we were.
slam. Nice sidewalk
wasn't-
slam by Saika. That was a power move that, for after those punches to Emma's gut, that is a perfect move to use because you're putting all your weight into your opponent's gut to knock the wind out of them. That was a great move by Saika.
Yeah, that was a beautiful sidewalk slam. Yes, I forgot. I thought we were at Ascension, but we will be at Ascension next week, guys, at 10 a.m. SLT on our regular time. And I'm sure the new owner is also going to be there too, BK.
Well, like I said, we're talking about next week. This guy could come out here and inspire, whoever it is could just come out and inspire every single one of us and just start over next week, and we may be on the street, so we don't even know if we're going to be here next week.
Anything can happen. We're going to find out. We're going to find out after this minute. Right now, we're going to crown a new champion as Queen Saika sends Emma Gray into the turnbuckle. Now, Emma Gray could be in trouble here. Trouble in paradise, perhaps, BK.
Well, absolutely, because you saw earlier that Saika was running, working on the midsection, with the punches, and then, and then she just put her into the corner, which means Emma's still trying to catch her breath, and your back hits those turnbuckles. They are not forgiving, and you just feel like you're getting hit from both, from the front and the back.
Well, that's right. It's not forgiving when you get a hard corner splash from Queen Saika, as Emma Gray just did that, and now she's pounding into the gut of Emma Gray, and now Emma Gray collapses to the mat.
Absolutely, and right now Emma is, to be falling back on what she knows. She's using her strength, she's using her size. She's keeping Emma down on the ground, and she's doing exactly what Emma was doing earlier. She's using the fact that she don't have to break the move because she doesn't have to get out of the corner, so she was stepping on Emma's throat.
Yeah, a devastating choke by the feet of Queen Saika to Emma Gray, and Emma Gray staggering to get her breath back right after that, BK.
Absolutely. And now
Queen Saika going to ground, working on the leg, I believe, on Emma Gray, dragging her across the ring like a piece of worthless meat.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, right now, to figure out what's it going to do to
Look at this.
overcome the stronger opponent.
Gorilla press, Jason the Ultimate Warrior. She's walking around the ring with Emma Gray. Oh, and she just...
She dumped her to the outside. She just dumped Emma to the outside like she was a bag of trash.
Absolutely. Queen Saika, I don't think she approves of her subject, Emma Gray, and she just threw her out like she means nothing.
Absolutely, and that tells you exactly what Saika thinks of her opponent. Saika's got one thing on her mind, and that is walking out of here as the first ever women's Diamond Sands champion, and she is showing Emma that she will do whatever it takes to accomplish that goal.
Of course, you mentioned it earlier that Queen Saika is guaranteed that she will win this title. Oh, look at Emma Gray pushing with authority Queen Saika back into the ring apron.
Yeah, but you notice that even though Emma was pushing her, she didn't have a lot behind that because Emma right now is breathing through her mouth from the onslaught that she has taken from Saika over the past several moments that everybody's been witnessing.
Okay, my
wait a minute. Wait, why is Sacrilege out here? Sacrilege isn't part of this match.
Well, you know, she has heat with Mrs. Tigerfish. And, Mrs. Sacrilege has heat with Emma Gray. So, we could just get, is she going to try and cost Emma Gray the title here?
I mean, right now she's not doing anything but standing there and looking, but, there's no disqualification, so she really couldn't cost any, she could.
Your wife Sacrilege and Emma Gray, look at that. Oh, step down now between these two. Oh, here we go. But Emma Gray continued to drag Queen Saika all around the boardwalk.
See, when she turns into this, even I stay away from her.
Well, it could be a bipolar thing. I'm not too sure.
It's not a bipolar thing. It's the fact that people keep pissing her off, wanting to bring that dark side out. They don't believe it. And then when it happens, they want to act like, oh my God, I didn't do anything wrong. Because you know, Sacrilege has just come out, just standing over in the corner. Emma's the one that's run back into the ring. See, look at this.
I'm always saying what I know, baby, because, you know, she is fresh out of the Florida State Mental Hospital. So, you know, it could be a bipolar thing going on there, too. Who knows?
Well, I mean, it's very true, but, you know, and Sacrilege doesn't do anything but just standing there, and Emma's now Emma's turned to Sacrilege, and we got Saika coming over here. He probably tripped over one of the boards or something. I mean, they are where they are.
That's right, that's exactly right. Now both combatants back in the ring, and Sacrilege watches on. What is Sacrilege's intentions? As Queen Saika gives a devastating clothesline to Emma Gray and a leg drop.
Well, right now, the only thing Sacrilege is doing right now is just standing there. However, now that Emma knows she's out there, this could actually help Saika, because Emma's concentration is now on not just her opponent, but also on Sacrilege out there wanting to know if she's doing anything. Or is she going to do anything.
I believe so. On a belly-to-belly suplex by Queen Saika. Another beautiful belly-to-belly suplex, sending Emma Gray all across the ring. That's two awesome belly-to-belly suplexes. The other one from Bannock Og.
Mulkey coming out here to make everything just Mulkey, and she's going to come out here, and you know the history. You know the history.
Power slam by Queen Saika. Yes, you're right. Tell us, BK.
Yeah, and you know the history with Jenny and Saika, where Jenny actually won a match, and the Queen had to be Jenny's slave for a day. Or excuse me, for a month, and that was not a pretty thing, and that was not easy for Saika to deal with, and now she's back out here.
Because she's in the ring, she's not only out here, she's in the ring, and she's shouting, "How dare you abandon me!" Over the top!
Oh my God!
Sending her over with her clothes on, and Jenny Mulkey is out of here.
Oh my God! Shades of who was the Royal Rumble entrant that come in and got put right back out? The guy that used to do the Cobra. The Italian guy. The Italian guy. Santino Marella.
Yeah, I was almost going to say Salvatore Sincere.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Santino Marella. Shades of Santino. And now we got Sacrilege chasing Jenny. Jenny around the ring. We still got a match going on. And Emma goes in for a roll-up pin while Jenny's being chased by Sacrilege.
Yes, she is. Oh, it's a pinfall by Emma Gray. As all chaos is on the outside, as Sacrilege chases Jenny to the back. But Enzo's distracted.
And Emma's yelling at Enzo to count, and Enzo's not counting because he got to a 2 count because he was watching the circus that was going on outside the ring.
Yeah, we've got the right carnival atmosphere for it, right, BK? And Enzo, we know he can be slow to the count sometimes. No doubt about that.
Absolutely, but earlier he was distracted.
BK, talk about pissed off. Just a super kick too. Queen Saika, and she just gave one hell of a stare to Enzo. Did you see those eyes? Did you see that stare to Enzo? I wouldn't be in his shoes right now.
Oh, absolutely not, because if something comes up and he is the reason why Emma loses the match or didn't win the match because of the slow count, because he'll be too busy checking her out, she will never let him live this down. He may have to go into witness protection.
I think so, and a front face lock applied by Emma Gray to Queen Saika, turning it into a DDT from the middle rope. This could be over. We could have a new champion. The Belfast Babe could have victory in her sights. Will she grab the glory and become the new inaugural champion? On and nipple back to her feet. She's on fire right now. I think she smells the victory, BK.
Absolutely, but right now she's putting too much space between herself. Well, she's telling Saika to get up, but I do not agree with this strategy. Letting your opponent, even though she's going up to the top rope.
She's up top.
Oh,
fall, and she missed the Island's fall. Oh my God, and that could be a crucial difference maker in this main event.
Absolutely, and Saika, right now she uses the ropes to keep herself up, but she is now having a chance to assess the situation. She knows that Emma is hurting from hitting her butt on that mat as hard as she did, because even though it was in the middle of the mat, that's still a long way to fall and hit nothing.
Yes, she does, and yes, it is. And an Irish whip into the ropes. And a spine buster. Oh, with authority. She went through the center of that ring with that.
Absolutely, and now Saika's taking advantage of the fact that Emma kind of, hesitated a minute. Saika was able to get out of the way, and Emma is now suffering the fate of her, missed move. And now Saika's taking advantage of a high impact, getting her in her wheelhouse is what she's doing.
You know what's coming up now? You know what's coming? This is a new move called the Lance. She is lancing her opponent and taking aim. Here is the Lance, and a Lance spear into Emma Gray. Sensing success. Can Queen Saika snatch the victory and become the overall inaugural champion and grab all the glory and all the gold in this match? Oh, but look,
Abs-
BK, she's signing up for the power bomb.
Absolutely,
And
and that's what it's all about. Neither one of them come in here wanting to walk out of here non-champion. The Saika's showing right now that she really wants it.
Oh, look, that is the proclamation power bomb by Queen Saika, her new finisher. 1, 2, 3, and it does it. We have a new Diamond Sands Women's Champion of OEW, Her Majesty Queen Saika. And she has done it, BK. She has done it.
Absolutely. This one is one of those that could have gone either way. Both women, phenomenal competitors in the ring. Both of them come in here knowing what was at stake and threw caution to the wind. Emma tried a few extra moves, and unfortunately this time she came up with the short end of the stick. However, knowing Emma the way that I know her, I've known her for years, this is not going to sit well with her, and the first thing she's going to